Hello everyone. Today's Walmart haul is full of so many great winter hidden gems that are my favorites, and I'm going to share some fails with you. And I will also have a styling companion video to this through our YouTube memberships, and if you want to know more info on that, I will put it in the description. And as always, you will see the links in the left-hand corner of your screen and down in the description. So thanks for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. So I have been eyeing this dress for a while, and this is the Time and True cable knit sweater dress. And y'all, it's so incredibly soft because it's mostly cotton, so it's nice and lightweight and just a very relaxed fit. And the style of it and the color just allows you to do so many things. You can layer jackets or blazers over this, or even put a scarf and a belt on like I have. I felt like it needed a little bit of something, and so the scarf I have on is actually from Anthropologie, and it's in a set of 2 hair scarves, and I've worn them in my hair as well as around my neck. And then I added this belt, which is from Amazon, and it's just an easy faux leather kind of Western influenced belt that you can wear with jeans or dresses. And then I put on chocolate brown tights to style this, which I found from Target, and these are a great chocolate brown and they're 10 bucks. And then I added a nice little pointed toe ankle boot with a kitten heel, and these are my ankle boots from Walmart last year, but I'll link a pair because I really think this is a great style to put with some of these knee length dresses, because the knee-high boots don't seem to look as good. I put one on and there just wasn't enough space between the dress and the boot, and so I thought this was great. Or you could put on a flat or Mary Jane or something with it just to make it a little cutesy if you want, but I thought the ankle boot that was a slimmer shaft was really a great way to go with this outfit. Okay, so I have to be honest, I thought this was going to be a fail, and it's actually one of my favorites. This is the Free Assembly crop chore jacket in this beautiful plaid, which I thought the colors were phenomenal this season. I also think the fit of this is perfect, and the construction, they lined the inside, and the material is incredibly soft. I also love that it has this great little swinging crop fit, because I think you can wear this with so many different things, but my favorite way to style it was with just a denim outfit and make it very casual. And there is a matching skirt to this that I want to add that's a mini skirt, so I will link it if you're interested. But I also wanted to put my little brooch on here, which is by Time and True, and it's the Starburst brooch. And y'all, this is a big trend, and I thought since the jacket had a vintage feel that a little vintage brooch would look really good with it. And I also styled it with chocolate brown, which you might not think to do, but I thought this little mock neck by Free Assembly was a good match to it. And these are on clearance right now in all colors, and it has been a wonderful layering piece for me. I also wanted to put a great little dark wash straight leg jean on. So these are the Quince Bella Stretch straight legs that are my favorite, and they are such a good fit and nice and stretchy and comfortable, and just that perfect kind of everyday jean that I think would look good on anyone. And their jeans run around $50, so it's a really great price. And then I finished the outfit off with a Chelsea boot that this is one of my favorites by Time and True. And this is the chocolate brown, which I thought looked really expensive, but it also comes in black. And these are still available if you are interested in a great little casual, easy boot that you could wear every day. So this is another item that I did not know I would love as much as I do, and this is the Scoop oversized sweater, which I think is a little more relaxed than oversized, and it has a nice easy drop shoulder with some pleating here that I thought was really pretty that gives it this great little puff sleeve. And this material is so incredibly soft and it's a little bit fuzzy, so I was very impressed with this one. And the color is called Teal Tears, which I thought was really cute, so I give this one a 10 out of 10. And it's something that you can throw on other than your sweatshirt, and it looks really good casual. So I decided to style it with my favorite casual jeans, which are from Old Navy, and this is just their mid-rise loose boot cut. So the leg of this is loose all the way down, and they are my favorite jeans, and I wanted to put them in this video because they sold out in this wash, but they have added 2 new washes that are really good. And I mean, these sold out fast, so grab one in another wash that they've done, which is very similar to these. They may have just renamed them and added a darker wash, which I want to get the darker wash, but these have been great. And I decided to also put on some really casual sneakers with this, because this is how I would wear this outfit. And these are my New Balance new 327 sneakers in this beautiful silver and ivory. And these have been great just to wear with all kinds of different casual outfits. I wear them with my athleisure and I wear them with my jeans. So they have been a lot of fun and they're very neutral. So they will go with lots of different outfits. Now it's time to share one of my fails. So this is the Scoop oversized cable knit sweater, which I have to say, the style is adorable. I love the wide sleeve and the cable knit and everything about the way this sweater looks, which is why I ordered it. And I was expecting it to be really soft, and it's not soft at all. It's kind of rough and itchy because it has wool in it, and they don't list the wool online. I had no idea it was going to have wool, but it does. So if you have a wool sensitivity, this is not probably going to be the best item, but if you don't, grab this because it is really cute. Now for a fun holiday look, since it is that time of the year. So I love this Sophia Jeans velvet blazer because it's nice and lightweight. It's very well constructed with lining on the inside, and it's one button styling. So this can be worn dressed up, or you could wear it casual with jeans. And I just think it's pretty phenomenal. So I wanted to share it. I think it also came in red, which would be a great color as well. But I styled it over this dress, which you might want something like this to put over a sleeveless dress to stay a little warmer. And this is the free assembly beaded A-line dress, which is so nice. It has this really cool stretchy material. So you just throw it over your head and go. Easy peasy. And the A-line skirt allows for room in the hip, and it has all the cute little flowers on it and rhinestones, and they're only on the front, so it's plain in the back, which I am a-okay with. And this one also comes in winter white, and I just think it's a very comfortable and easy option if you just need something simple. And I also put on tights, which will help keep you warm. And then these shoes, y'all, are by Free Assembly, and they are the pointed toe slingbacks, which slingbacks are very on trend. And I thought these and the black patent were a really fun option because they look very holiday-ish and shiny and blingy. So these also come in red and silver, and they are on sale. So grab them before they are gone. This cool jacket is a Sophia Jeans quilted faux leather jacket, and I love the gold buttons and the lady jacket style of this, which is conservative, but the faux leather actually makes it a bit edgy, and it's made really well. It's fully lined and just feels really good on, and the cropped length makes it to where you could style it with lots of different things and just add a little bit of edge to some of your outfits. And the top I have on, I am so excited to share because it's one of my favorite new t-shirts. And so this is the Time and True puff sleeve t-shirt with long sleeves, and it has ribbing in the tee, so it's nice and stretchy and comfortable, but it also has the gold Lurex thread, which dresses it up a bit. So I just thought this was so fun, and I love little puff sleeves like this. They just add so much to just a normal style t-shirt, and I think you could find something like this in Anthropologie for 98 bucks. So grab this one and have a good look-alike to those. And I do have it tucked into some of my favorite pants, which these are the Time and True velvet pants. They have a nice high rise and a great wide leg, and I think these are fun to style in casual outfits that you just want a little bit of texture and fun for the season. And this burgundy was my favorite color, and I thought it was perfect with t-shirt to have kind of a monochromatic look. And I'm also 5'4", and the 30-inch inseam on this was perfect. And they also come in a winter white, so if you can grab the other color, it will be fantastic as well. They didn't have it in my size, so but I did decide to style this outfit with some burgundy loafers, which these are the Time and True buckle loafers that I love so much, that are so comfortable. They have them every fall season, so I just thought having a monochromatic look was a good way to go for this outfit. Say hello to the vintage tracksuit, and this is by Avia, which is such a great athletic brand at Walmart. And the track jacket I think is perfect with this kind of big collar, and then the color is awesome in this burgundy. They also added a stripe that wraps around the arm, so it has a very unique look to it. And there's also a cuff that's kind of has a seam through the middle here, so it's not just a full thick cuff, and I thought that looked kind of cool. So very different, very well made, and it feels super retro to me. I have not put on a tracksuit like this in years, and I just think it's really fun. And I did add, they had a fashion bra by Avia as well that was is really cool. That's a sports bra that can go underneath it. And I just kind of put it on like a tank top, and I thought that was great. But you could put a white crew neck or white turtleneck on and be a little bit warmer in it probably. But the pants are an easy pull on elastic waist pant that's a high rise, and it has great pockets. And then it has the white lines that start back here and come to the front. So I just thought that was such a unique look for these pants. And they are very, very comfortable. And I even like the length. They're perfect. And just to remind you, I'm 5'4". And I put on my retro sneakers, my 327s that I showed you earlier, because I thought they were perfect. Because when you have a retro tracksuit, you got to have the retro sneakers. I wanted to continue on with another kind of retro look, and this one's a little bit dressier. So this is the Free Assembly V-neck floral cardigan, which I thought had a great modern floral print on it. And I actually like the gray and black. I thought it was pretty. And then it has these shiny silver buttons that are cool. And it's a really nice fit and a very soft material. There's very little wool in this, although there is a little bit, but it does not make it itchy. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. And I thought it was really cute styled with this skirt, which is the Free Assembly sheared yoke midi skirt. And you can see the top part here. And it was pretty easy to tuck the front of this sweater into it. And it has perfect pockets, and it is a little bit of a heavier weight material. So I think it's great for wintertime and just looks so interesting. And this is just a fun piece if you want to have just that cool skirt that you can throw on with some of your sweaters. That's how easy it is. And then it also comes in red if you love red for the holidays. And I did style it with my knee-high boots by Sam Edelman in this beautiful suede material, because I just thought the texture was a good addition to this outfit. And you could also put on a really nice heel and dress this up even more. I cannot believe that this jacket is still in stock. It's the Time and True Boucle Trucker jacket. And y'all, it is so soft on the outside and has really cool texture, but it's even softer fleece on the inside. So grab this one while you can. And in this pink, it's just gorgeous. And I like it styled with some chocolate brown cords like I have here, but you could also put it with some of your athleisure. Just wear it every day, and it's awesome. And you can button it up all the way, and you don't even see the button. So they did a really good job on this little jacket. And I did put it over my favorite denim shirt, which is by Free Assembly. And I wanted to share this one again because it's the embellished collar denim shirt, and it's back in stock. It's sold out and has come back. So get this one before it's out again. And I did put these with some brown corduroys. These are my loft cords, and they have been awesome. And I just thought, without trying to figure out what denim would match this shirt, I just decided to put another color with them. And I thought chocolate brown was great. And that's what you can do with a lot of your denim shirts. You can do black jeans or throw on some really cute corduroys, and it makes it easy. And so I also put on a pair of just my favorite Sage ankle boots by Sam Edelman that I've shared a million times before, because they just go really well with all of my chocolate brown bottoms. I wanted to share another one of my fails with you, and this is the Time and True shacket in this really cute plaid. And this time I actually really love the material. I think it's nice, but it feels a bit bulky to me and just is not very flattering on, although it's pretty comfortable. So if you're looking for comfort, you might love this, but I just didn't love the way it fit and how bulky it felt on. So I would give this a pass if it was me. I think I just found my next holiday look. So this is the Sophia Jeans pullover sweater that they actually say is a mock neck, and I think it's more of a turtleneck, but it's nice and loose and comfortable. And then it has this beautiful, just subtle cold shoulder with the gold buttons. And it also has, I don't know if you can see the kind of striping through it, but it's a pin tuck-like texture that looks very interesting. And I thought this was such a gorgeous sweater in this color, but it also comes in black if you prefer that. And it does have a little bit of a longer length. I just rolled it under because it has a nice hem that's a little bit stretchy and fitted, so you can wear it all kinds of different ways, and it just rolled under super easy, so you don't have to worry about tucking it in. And I did style it with these awesome jeans by Quince, which are my favorite new palazzo jeans. So they have this gorgeous flare leg that is so fun to wear. And even though they're black jeans, I think they dress up really well. So this is a new style they just added that I've been trying out and I've absolutely loved it. And then I styled it with a nice heel, which is this loft little Mary Jane shoe that has that sling back strap too. That's really nice. And these are fun. Another fun option for a patent leather shoe that looks really good and dresses up your outfits a little bit. And I think it looks really good with jeans. So I highly recommend those or something like them if you want to be comfortable but also look a little bit more chic for the holiday season. So I totally forgot I was going to share this coat with you because I've put this in another haul and I thought this would be a great finisher for this outfit if I was going to a party in it. So this is the Scoop oversized faux fur collar coat. And y'all, this is so good. It was made really well. It looks expensive in person and is such a nice fit, even though they call it an oversized coat. I just fell in love with this and wanted to share it again because I saw that it is still in stock and we're getting close to the end of the season. So if you want any of these pieces, then now is a good time to get them. This Time and True cardigan is another one of my fails, and it's a fail because they call it the super soft longline cardigan, and it's not super soft. It has wool in it, and it doesn't show that it has wool online, so I was kind of expecting something different. Although the style's really pretty, I like the gray and white colors in it that gives it really nice texture, and it would be nice and cozy if it didn't have the wool because it is a little bit prickly on my skin. So just wanted you to know that, and if you're sensitive, this might be one that you would pass on. So this is definitely not something you want to pass on. So this is the Scoop Teddy Jacket, which has this awesome kind of curly, soft faux fur here. And then it has the quilted inside and a quilted hood here that I think just makes it very sporty. And this is really cool because you can wear this with so many different things. And I styled this in my Lazy Luxury Trends video. So I'll link that if you want to check it out. But I think this is perfect with so many different outfits and it's very, very cozy. I've been wearing this since I got it and I love it. And I just put it over a pink t-shirt and this is just a rib tee by Time and True that's so good. I've put it in other hauls and then I put on the straight leg jeans again that I had on earlier from Quince and a fun little kind of Western influence stretch ankle boot from Dolce Vita, which is actually a boot from last year, and I'll link one if I find one that's similar. But this is all about the jacket and I love this and just think it's so fun and on trend for the season. So those are all the faves and fails I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this and found some good items and definitely grab them before they're gone. So thanks for watching and I'll talk to you next time.